Hello again, my name's Gabe Zolna. You know, I just posted a little video clip and I talked about the Obamas, Michelle and Barry not spending Valentine's Day together and why I thought that in fact is what they didn't do. Yeah, well, you know, anyway. As I also said, the usurper from 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, he jetted off to Southern California to meet with King Abdullah of Jordan. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but King Abdullah, like Obama, is a Sunni. He's a Sunni Muslim Arab, like Obama, once again. Now, you have to ask yourself a question. Why couldn't they have sort of talked on Skype? You know what I mean? Well, maybe it's because, you know, I mean, Jordan is where the rebel freedom fighters are being trained. Even the Secretary of State, John Kerry, had stated that they've been training, arming, and equipping the freedom fighters in Jordan. Now, let me understand this. The weapons that were in Libya, they were being sent from the annex in Benghazi through Turkey. And then they would find their way into the battlefield in Syria. Yet, I gotta believe a lot of weapons went to Jordan as well. So maybe they're working out the final details, you know what I mean? Of how they're gonna turn Syria into a Muslim Sunni controlled country, not Shiite. And that's what's there right now. Yeah. The president of Syria, both he and his father kicked out the Muslim Brotherhood over 40 years ago. And the administration is working so hard to bring that back into the fold, you know what I mean? Yeah, King Abdullah. It's interesting, King Abdullah is the king in Jordan, and there's another King Abdullah in Saudi Arabia. A lot of King Abdullahs. Yeah, you know, I mean, you remember when Obama bowed down to King Abdullah in Saudi Arabia? Signed a total respect. He couldn't control himself. When Obama went to school in Indonesia, he went to a madras. That's like, you know, that's like, I guess you would call that a camp to groom the Muslims. You know what I mean? And one of the things that Obama had to do is memorize the Quran. I bet you he still knows it inside out and backwards and forwards and sideways, huh? Yeah, folks, grab a cup of coffee and smell the roses. We are being taken apart by a radical, extremist, Muslim Arab. Barack Hussein! Hussein! You know what the name Hussein came from? Well, the prophet, his horse that he rode to heaven was named Hussein. History. Isn't it wonderful? What's history going to say about the nut job that's at 1600 Pennsylvania? Well, I hope I'm around to hear what history has to say. But then again, a lot of us might soon not be around. I don't think he's got a whole lot of time to act. I think he's going to come out of the closet real soon as the leader of the caliphate, which is really what he is, but he's incognito right now. So what do you think? I told you what I think.